Welcome to this new tutorial of HTML. You had already learned the various tags of HTML in the previous tutorials like font, bold, italic, underline, table tag, list tags, and anchor tags. Now in this tutorial, we will combine all these tags to create a web page. This is the web page that we will design today by using the HTML tags. First, we will give a heading in the center of the web page and then insert an image by using the img tag. Then we will design this paragraph by using the p tag and by using the font tag also to format this paragraph. Then we will use the list tag to create this list, as well as it is displaying you the links. In the links are displayed as a list. So we will combine both the tags, list tags and the anchor tags. And finally, we will design this table by using the various table tags. So let's begin with the coding. First, we will begin with the coding by typing the HTML tag. Then we give head. In the head tag, we will give title tag to specify the title of the web page. Suppose I am giving it as online learning. Close title tag. This title will appear on the title bar of the web browser. Close the head tag. Then begin with the body tag. In the body tag, we will define the various properties, various attributes like the BG color. Suppose I am giving the BG color in hexadecimal values today by using hash and giving the color code. Then I'm also giving the top margin as 50 and left margin as 80. Okay, now in the center of the web page, we are going to display the text online learning school, online learning website. For that, I'm going to set with the make it as center. I'm also making it as bold and I'm using the font tag. Font size equals to 7, face equals to, suppose I'm taking it as Tilana, then I'm taking the color. Again, I'm taking the color in hexadecimal values. Close. Now type the text online learning website. Okay, now close the all three tags, font, then bold, and then center. Now I want to insert the image. I told you for inserting the image you will use the src tag, attribute, img tag, src attributes, double quotes. Then you have to copy the path of the image that you want to insert. For that I'm going to open my computer, choosing the image that I want to insert and right clicking on it to copy the path. Suppose I want to insert this image, right click on it, properties, select the path, press Ctrl plus C, come back to the notepad, paste it. And the name of the image was books.jpg. Now I want to give a border around the image. So I'm giving the border attribute equals to 4. Now, if I want to display this image in the center of the web page, I am giving the center tag. We can also use the center tag that we had already used in this font tag. If we do not close it here, we can close it after the img tag. So it will also display the image in the center. I'm closing the center tag now because I had closed. Okay, now this coding only for the font, online learning website, center, bold, font size, then center, img, insert image and give the border and close the center tag. Save your file. Suppose I'm giving it a name learning.html. Don't forget to give the extension as HTML. Save it. Open the web browser. Control plus O. Find the file on desktop and open it. See, now the size of the image that we have to set. Okay, come back to the notepad. Give the height and width. Height equals to, suppose I'm giving it as 300, and width equals to 300, and height we will reduce so that we can have other text also. So save it, come back to the browser and refresh it. See, our first part has been finished. We had defined the online learning website heading in the center and the image. Now comes the coding for the paragraph. Okay, now for paragraph I'm going to set p tag. Use the p tag, then use the font tag if you want to give it a different color. Font size equals to, suppose now 6, color equals to, suppose red, then face I want to use the same one, equals to font name, then I also want to make it as bold. Now type the paragraph. I had already typed, so I'm going to copy it from another file and pasting it. So type the paragraph, then close the tags B, then font, and then paragraph. Save the file, come back to the browser and refresh. See, the paragraph has been displayed. Now we will do the coding for this third section, which is having the list as well as the links. That means we are displaying the links as a list. Now we will do the coding for this section. For creating a list, I'm going to type the UL tag. First, I am having the unordered list, UL tag. Then the first list item is social sciences. Social science, first item. Then this social science heading has the further list, that is the sub list. I told you we can create the nested list. Now the next list I'm going to start with OL. Type I'm not going to give because I want it as 1, 2, 3, 4. Then OL. Now I'm giving its list item as first list item is one is Mughal empires and one is earthquakes. Now I want to display earthquakes. Now instead of displaying it as a simple text, I want to make it as a link. For that purpose, so that when I click on earthquake, it will display me the details of that earthquake. Okay, for that I'm going to open an anchor tag at href equals to what file I want to open by clicking on this earthquake, that path I'm going to give. Suppose the path is c:\users /admin/desktop. You can copy the path as you had copied the path from for images, earth.html, double quotes close and bracket close. Now this earthquake after the bracket. Now I'm going to close the A tag as it is a container tag. I'm also closing the list item. It is also a container tag. Now my first link has been created as a list because in the anchor tag I had enclosed within the list tag. Now I'm going to create the another li, then anchor href. I can copy it from here also. Control C and Control V. Now the name of the file that I want to open is mughal.html. I had created all these web pages so I can give it as a link. Give the text that you want to display, Mughal Empire, close the anchor tag, then close the list tag, list item. Now I want to close the OL tag. This list has been finished. Internal list. This internal list has been finished. Now I am going to give another list item of outer list, that is science. Now this is this list item 1. This is the second list item science. Now I'm going to give another nested list OL. Now list items are first list item. Again I'm going to give the as a link ahref equals to, I'm going to copy the path from here because all files are at same place. One is force and friction, second is electric circuits. Now I'm going to give the name as force.html. File name should be correct and path should be correct. Close. What text should appear here? Force and friction. Then close the anchor tag, then close the list item. Now second list item a href anchor tag equals to, then name of the file is electric.html. Close. What should be here displayed here? Electric circuits. Close a tag and then close li tag. Now again this list is finished. I'm closing the OL tag. Now the main list is also finished, so I'm closing the UL tag. Save it, then come back to the browser, see what appears now. Refresh. See. Now social sciences, two main list items are displayed. Now four links has been displayed. I can click on any link and see the file that it will open to give me the details of that list. Come back, I can click on any other link, it will give me another file. Come back by clicking on this back button. Now list portion has been finished. Portion, we will give the HR tag to display this horizontal rule and we will use the table tag to display this table. Now for displaying the horizontal rule, I'm going to use the HR tag. I'm giving it as a size equals to 5 and color equals to red. Now this horizontal rule will display on the full page. But after that, I'm going to display the text, that is we also conduct the following courses. That text will have the same font that we had used in the paragraph. So I'm going to copy the text, this, Control C, come back here and paste. Now I'm going to type, we also conduct the following courses. Now close this font and also close the bold tag. Now I want to display the table. For table, I'm going to start table. Then table was in the center, so table align equals to center. Its BG color equals to, suppose I'm giving it as in hexadecimal values. Then I'm giving it as height, width and border also. Border equals to 5. Cell spacing equals to again 5. Then height equals to, suppose I'm giving it as 300, and width equals to 400. All the attributes of table has been specified. Now start with the first row, TR. Then first heading, TH, serial number, close the TH. Then second heading, course name, close TH. Then third heading, TH, fee, close the TH. Now the first row is finished, close the TR tag. Then start the second table row, table data, suppose 1 serial number, close the TD tag. Then check TD course name, suppose it is mental maths, and fee 3400, close TD. Then first row is finished, first data is finished, close the TR tag. Again second row and third row, I'm going to copy it. Second, third. Now I'm going to change the values. In the second row, serial number is 2. Course name is Fundamentals of Robotics. Suppose price of the course is 50, 100. Then serial number 3. I want to display it as electronics. And the course fees name is suppose 4500. Now table is finished. Close the table tag. You can also close the body and HTML. Now our page is finished. Coding for the whole web page is finished. Whenever you design a web page, divide it into the different sections and do the coding for each section separately. First we had done the heading, then we had display the image by using the img tag, then we use the paragraph tag, use the font tag to display this paragraph, then we had used the list tags to display this list, and HR to display the horizontal rule, and then the table tag to display the table. Now save this file, come back to the browser, see the output, refresh it. See, online learning website, margins are there, paragraph, then links are displayed, and this table is displayed. Okay, now you can also give the font tag before this list to format this list, to give the fonts and size of the list. You can also give this font tag here. Okay, understand the HTML code that we had done today. Now do this HTML coding for this web page at your home, and also write the HTML code for the web pages that I already sent you. Thank you.